It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And on one of the epic nights in the NBA, welcome one and all to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside former All-Star Shaquille O'Neal and a guy who has watched the All-Star Game a lot, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your name. You've watched it a lot as well.
And I'm fixing to watch another one. Tonight, it'll be the East All-Stars going up against the West All-Stars. And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. And before we tip off, I just need to ask Shaq, when you think back to great teammates, what are the qualities that make a great teammate?
Well, you want to play the guys who care as much about the game as you do, a guy who puts the team first, a guy who gets you involved, a guy who has the same dreams and aspirations that you have about the game.
Well, that name sounds like Kobe Bryant to me that you were talking about, but I always look for...
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars, all fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the East All-Stars, Lowry out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Paul George. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
On defense, the West All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Here's the screen. And George, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Durant, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Durant hits them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Wade kicks to Anthony. They set the pick. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Curry against Lowry. There's the triple, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 6 points.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
There's the dish to Lowry. The offensive rebound. And Paul George again.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Curry outside, and the basket good. He's got 9.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Stolen by Wade. Lowry passes to LeBron. Outside, George. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Durant, here we go. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%, can't do better than that.
Lowry kicks to Anthony. Misses the 3. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. They lead by 7. And it's sent back by George. Wade against Westbrook. Now here's LeBron. D right on him. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Lowry against Curry. Westbrook kicks to Bryant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Curry with the steal, and here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. It's stolen by Lowry. Anthony kicks to LeBron. Here's George. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. George has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. It's tipped. 17-foot shot on the way. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 11.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
LeBron with it, guarded now by Durant. Here's George. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Leonard's got his first points in this one. And the East All-Stars call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. George against Kobe, and George kicks to Lowry. That is good.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's Curry, 11 points in the game. Right side, Westbrook. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Here's George. He has 6, and then Wade slams it in.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, one other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
Now here's Curry, Westbrook, and it's Wade with the rebound. Westbrook with the steal, dishes it to Durant. Paul George with the steal. The drive by Wade. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one. How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
It's Durant on the wing. James covering. Clock at 6. From 17 feet out, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. I talked to Coach about All-Star Weekend, and he said it's been a blast hanging out with everyone in the NBA. Coach said, usually I'm staying up late scheming ways to shut one guy down or take apart a defense. It's nice to have a breather and just have a little bit of fun. We couldn't agree more.
Thanks, Doris. Outside Lowry. The drive by James. Can't get it to go. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Here's Durant. Here's Leonard. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight.
Whoa. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Anthony with the screen on Curry. Lowry drives in. That's good. Curry with it. He's got 11. Outside Durant. Curry, a screen on LeBron. Shot's good by Durant. Durant's got 10.
Boy, it doesn't get much better than that. Curry with a really nice screen.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
New players in now for the East.